I'm just passionate about hair. I always loved hair. Always wanted to work on the show Hair, and I think it's great. It's just great music and a great story. And what we're going to go for at TheatreWorks is the main message of Hair, the main idea of, it's creating a time period, truly the 60s feel, but the idea of peace, love, happiness is the idea we're going for. It's the passion, and the songs are so rich, and some of them are so deep and so heartfelt that you feel where these people are coming from. It's not just, I believe in this, you believe in this, and you're wrong and I'm right. I think you can be not even believe in what their ideas are and still be touched in the show by the ideas behind it. At the time, it was right in the thick of mid to late 60s, with revolutions in war and a huge contingency, hippies and just many people being so anti-war, and especially anti the Vietnam War. Music has such rhythms, such dynamic and varied and diverse rhythms. I think that dance and movement is an intricate part of really telling this whole story that Hair is trying to lay out. And I think it would be really fun for the kids, and I think it's going to be different for the kids than what they think. I think kids, feel it's contemporary. Maybe it has a little bit of, taboo subjects, a little bit of, I guess parents are going to think that it's too sexual or too drug-oriented, and it's really not that at all. We will certainly be working on this production of Hair as appropriate for the age group and people we have, and still maintaining the great excitement and interest and rawness of Hair, which is part of it. It has a tribal feel, and we still want to maintain that. And I think the kids can really sink their teeth into it, and also I think they can be themselves a little bit more than trying to transform themselves into a show where they have to play someone much older than they are. Not that these people aren't the same age, but it's close enough to them, and I think this particular show definitely connects to where the struggles and the feelings they're going through at that age. So I think it's something that they really can connect with. Plus the music's phenomenal. Just phenomenal. I think they'll really enjoy it. In doing high school shows, and then I really wanted to become a dancer, but I started very, very, very late. 19 going on 20 basically. I went to college first as an art major. I was at Syracuse University, and I begged the theater department to let me take some dance classes, get into SUNY Purchase, where I went as a dance major, and I studied there for 2 years, and then I met this great ballet teacher in New York City, Madame Darvash, who I studied with and trained with, and then I did some ballet companies, and I did shows and tours, and worked with the late, great Gwen Verd and Bob Fosse's incredible wife on the original Fosse production before it came to New York, and did many other shows, and started directing and choreographing.